quick thank you to EA for sponsoring this video and providing me with an early access code. Hello my little sugar buggers, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today you guys, we are here with a brand new speed build, and today we are going to be building Riley's Riverside Caravan for my brand new Jungle Adventures mini Let's Play that is going to be starting after this video. That's right folks, we have a total of, I think, minimum 4 videos going up today, which is insanity to me. In case you guys also don't know, I am away on business and I will not be back until March 2nd. So I've been doing lots of pre-filming. I've been trying to put all my ducks in a row. It's been utter chaos at my household, by the way, because I have like a 9-month-old who's getting his molars. Oh, Lordeth help me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build, and I would also love to give a shout out to Kaleido. I did see some of her pictures of her caravan that she created on Google, and I was like, you know, I really like the aesthetic and like the outside. I did change it up because Riley isn't super into like, you know, pink or pastel-y colors. Really, she's more into the earthier tones, and that all has to do with like her personality and her character. So thank you, Kaleido, for making that video, because if it wasn't for you, I would have been in such a freaking pickle. But anyway, even though I've never built one of these before, I love the way that it turned out, and I feel like it is such a perfect nesting pot for Riley. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about her so that you guys can gather just a little bit of information about her, because you will be learning about her backstory, her interests, and all that kind of stuff in the first episode, and I don't want it to be too redundant, but while we're here, why not? So Riley ended up purchasing a caravan at the age of 18 because she wanted to get out of the house. She was living with her mother and her father. She's an only child, and ever since a little girl, her family has always encouraged her to be creative, independent, and self-sufficient. They've just really brought her up right. So the second she was of legal sim age, she collected all the money that she had saved from her babysitting jobs that she had done throughout the years, babysitting neighbors, friends, whatever. And then she basically bought this little caravan off of somebody who lives in Windenburg. So even though she lives kind of in the woods, so to speak, in the middle of Windenburg, or actually not really, in the countryside of Windenburg, not the middle, Jen, she isn't that far from her parents, and they always come over to check on her because they don't like the fact that their little girl, who's now 20, turning 21, lives in this caravan in the middle of, like, excuse you, Yashi, Shancho, in the middle of nowhere. So I think once we get some more simoleons, because Riley just doesn't have that much money, we are going to probably put up some trees around the place, that sort of a thing. But this is home. This is all she knows, and she's proud of it. And I feel like it is going to be such a focal point of her story. You know, she loves to garden. She loves to paint. That's another thing. Photography is definitely one of her strong suits, and she also really loves to play her guitar. In fact, you guys will see on our adventure to the jungle, she ends up taking it with her because she's had that guitar since she was really young. And you know, she's also very family oriented, so she has a lot of photos and that kind of thing all over the walls of her friends and her family, who are also key players in her story. And just the whole thing in general, she has a vibe. The LP has a vibe. This home is a vibe. It's everything I would truly want. And I feel like this day and age, I crave a storyline that I can not necessarily relate to, but that I can tell. And that's the thing. I am developing lives here, people. I am developing stories. And in some instances, I let the surroundings, I let the sim, everything that I'm feeling as I am going through this creative process dictate the story. And I feel like it's almost like these sims come to life because they come to me and they demand their story to be told. So sometimes my sims look alike, or they have, like, you know, similar features or whatever. It's all because of the feeling that I get, and it's not what I want to create. It's just who I'm creating. It's like speaks to me. It's just this weird thing, and I know I probably sound like an absolute freaking lunatic, like call me the sim whisperer, but like that's literally what's happening right now. So hopefully you guys you'll see what I'm talking about once we play her a little bit more. But in case you guys want to get this little caravan I will put it on the gallery when I get back home March 3rd. I get home on the 2nd, but I come in super freaking late, so I'll upload it March 3rd. And you guys can get it on the gallery at Jen2606. And I don't have any build by mode CC at all, what's so freaking ever. No custom wallpapers, no nada. Even though I still only have the whole like glitch that says I uploaded custom content, I assure you there's nothing here. And then I also will probably upload the version where she has like the portraits of her family in here, so that might be the one that you're gonna get. I don't know. Anyways, I think what we're gonna do is we are going to finish up the exterior here, and I did a little white picket fence because although this is like a little mobile home, and she took the wheels off of it, and she really wanted it to kind of like settle into its plot, so put up her own little white picket fence, her little sense of perfection. I gave her a little sidewalk. I was going to give her a formal area to plant all of her, you know, findings and harvestables, but unfortunately, I just didn't have the simoleons to do that, and this little barbecue thing that I wanted to use from Jungle Adventure, we end up getting rid of that too. So we will build on this probably as we go through the Let's Play. I do know that later on into the Let's Play, without giving too much away, we find some brand new harvestables in the, I think it's called Salvadorada or something, Salvadorada, and we end up planting them here too. So we'll definitely need a nice little garden plot, and who knows, maybe Riley will, you know, sell the caravan once she, you know, earns a little more money, and we'll like get a cabin or something like that, or a small little home and build it here instead. I have no idea, and that's why it's so exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this little speed build and preview into Riley's life. If you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.